Blazing up on that window for my wine and pot to ride. Spit my rhyme about my life on this MIC tonight. Ripping through this show, you know, till all of your speakers blow. Bass kicking up so high like weed, we need not to smoke the seed. Blazing up on that window for my wine and pot to ride. Spit my rhyme about my life on this MIC tonight. Ripping through this show, you know, till all of your speakers blow. Bass kicking up so high like weed, we need not to smoke the seed.
Blazing up on this Buddhist leaves when we get ready to flow. I'm about to start this shit off, letting all you suckers know. When I'm coming out with the green and shock my empire, we roll.
Habitat. Dahoon holly is most competitive in wet soils since the wet, boggy soils of swamps is its native range. Dahoon is capable of surviving on drier sites, however it often develops a thinner crown under these conditions. This species has a moderate drought and salt tolerance. Dahoon is capable of growing in shade or full sunlight. Dahoon holly is most commonly found along edges of spring-fed rivers and streams and on floodplains where surface water stands, cypress scum ponds, depressions and flatwoods, wet hammocks, shrub tree bogs and bays, and banks of fresh or brackish marshes. Form. Dahoon holly can occur as both a tree and a shrub and typically reaches heights of 30 feet. Dahoon has strongly angling ascending branches and branchlets. Young twigs can develop pubescence. The largest dahoon recorded was found in the Osceola National Forest in Florida. Dahoon is evergreen and has a medium growth rate. Leaves. The leaves of this species are simple and alternately arranged, 2 to 4 inches long, elliptical to oblong shaped, pinnately veined, and can have either entire or toothed margins. Shaggy pubescence can be found along the midrib of the undersurface. The leaves of this species are green and glabrous. The apexes are acuminate and the bases are usually acute. Importance of this species. Dahoon holly is commonly used as an ornamental and can be found around the University of Florida campus. It is commonly used as an ornamental because of its ability to grow in harsh urban environments such as air pollution, poor drainage, drought, and compacted soils. Dahoon also isn't suspect to disease or pests, which makes it ideal for ornamental uses. The fruit is also an excellent source of food for wildlife, which makes it of wildlife importance. Identifying characteristics. Dahoon can be identified by its smooth, thin gray bark and entire toothed margins of its leaves. Dahoon is evergreen, which makes it easily identifiable throughout the year. Bark. The bark of this species is gray, smooth, very thin, and subject to mechanical impact. Fruit. The fruit of this tree is a globose drupe, which is typically red, but can also have orange to yellow tints. The size is typically between 5 and 8 millimeters in diameter. This fruit is an excellent source of food for wildlife. Flower. Dahoon holly is dioecious, having functionally unisexual flowers on separate plants. The pistillate flowers are solitary or stalked in 2 to 4 white flowers. Native range. Dahoon holly is native to North America. It exists throughout the southeastern U.S. and through Texas and up the Pacific coast. Dahoon holly, along with other species in its genus and family, exists naturally throughout Florida.